Hello, good everyone. This is Dr. Fego. You are welcome once again to the Health Show. Before I continue, I want to click that button. Okay, Koshe, please click that button. Thank you. Now we'll be looking at insomnia and how to combat insomnia. Insomnia for some persons simply means that difficulty in sleeping. However, it can be subdivided into 4 categories. Category number 1, difficulty in initiating your sleep. Category number 2, difficulty in maintaining your sleep. Category number 3, frequent awakenings. And category number 4, difficulty in going back to sleep. Now, these things, they impact usually on your daytime activity. Now, how do we combat insomnia? Before you reach out to medications, there is a scientifically proven method that you can use. And according to the American Academy of Sleep Medicine, they recommend CBT. Yes, say it after me. CBT. C for cognitive, B for behavioral, and T for therapy. Now, among these, in the CBT, it is subdivided into 5. Oh, okay, yes, 5. Five classes. Number 1, sleep hygiene. Now, sleep hygiene is talking about those habits that you need to cut off. You need to shun. You need to shun these habits because they impair one's sleep. What is that? Number 1, frequent use of caffeine products. Yes, those people that like taking all these carbonated products, all those drinks that you 7-Up and the likes, Coke. Yes, when you use it a lot because they are stimulants and they can prevent you from sleeping. Then also, the number 2 category here is cognitive. Now, the word cognitive simply means to identify. Now, people having insomnia, they usually have some thoughts that creep into their minds. When it's getting late, they'll be worried, they'll be anxious, nervous. Like, am I going to sleep today? And sometimes they literally hear some voices like, "Guy, it's almost 9 p.m. Just know that you are doing compulsory vigil today." Now, cognitive simply means that here you have to identify these voices and you have to shun these voices because they affect you psychologically, and which in turn can affect your sleeping. Then category number 3 is called stimulus therapy. Stimulus therapy. Now, here is just talking about that your bed is meant for 2 things. Number 1, sleeping, and number 2, sexual activity. Yes, we're not going to talk about the sexual activity now, we're referring to sleep. There are some things that you need not to do on your bed. Number 1, do not read, do not watch films, do not plan, do not do things that are, that involve your mental reasoning. Do not do these things at night on your bed. Your bed is just meant for you to sleep. Yes. Then also, another thing here is that when you are having difficulty in sleeping, you want to sleep and you can't really sleep. What you do after 20 minutes and you discover that you are unable to sleep, what you do is that you stand up, you walk around your house, you stretch, you can take a book and read or listen to good music. These things, what they do is that they help the neurotransmitters that are responsible for sleeping. They make them to be active. Yes, that's what they do. Then also, whenever you feel like sleeping, please do not procrastinate. Just close your eye and sleep. Now, frequent use of gadgets, please. Now, these gadgets, what they do is that they emit rays, and one of which is called blue light. Now, this blue light, what it does is that it tricks your brain into thinking that you are still in the daytime. And when your brain recognizes that, instead of you to fall asleep, your brain is telling you that you need to stay awake. So please, phone pressers, please be calming down this period. Now, the other category here is we call sleep restriction therapy. Now, according to the American Academy of Sleep Medicine, an adult requires an average of 8 hours per day sleep. So excessive sleep can also cause rebound insomnia. Some persons, you will see that some persons, they will sleep from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and they will be rejoicing. Now, wow, not be juju with that. Please and please, you need to train your body. Now, one thing about the brain is that the brain is wired in such a way that it has what we call the sleep-wake cycle. Now, these activities that you do, they can affect the cycle. When the sleep cycle is supposed to be active, because of some of the activities that we do, they are inactive. So when you do these things, this CBT, within 4 to 5 days, you will notice that your sleep pattern will improve. Now, before I go, I want to teach you. Now, there are some medications that they use that people usually reach out to for whenever they are having difficulty in sleeping. One of which is Sempenite. Yes, Sempenite has an antihistamine called diphenhydramine. Yes, it is good. It can make you to fall asleep. However, that drug is not meant to be used consecutively for more than 10 days. Yes, for more than 10 days. Why? Because it can actually cause rebound insomnia. There's a particular part of sleep, we call it the REM sleep. That is the rapid eye movement sleep. That one is called the deep sleep. Now, when you begin to use these antihistamines, you begin to abuse them. They affect your REM sleep. That's why you see some person that will say that Sempenite not the work for me again. They are the cause. So I believe that we have learned a thing today. So please always remember, health is wealth. So remember to stay healthy and be healthy. Till I see you again, same time next week. Bye bye.